there, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a quick, super quick tutorial on how to do eyebrows. It's basically for beginners. It's nothing fancy. It just gets straight to the point. I'm going to be showing you the products that I use and also how to apply the product on the eyebrow. If you are interested on how to do this, then keep on watching, and that way I can show you really fast as to how to get them eyebrows did. So these are the things that I use myself when I'm doing my eyebrows. Keep in mind this is just for beginners, so I typically use the, let's see, focus, the Anastasia dark brown. It's like a duo and it's a powder. It looks like this. And this is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown as well. I will link all these things on the bottom, so this isn't focusing. But anyhow, this is what I use. These are like my holy grail, and without these things, my eyebrows don't function. I also have a little pair of scissors. These come really handy in case you have those long hairs that just are annoying and you want to cut them. And you also can use this as well. I just recently started using this Anastasia clear brow gel, and it works really well. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. There we go. And it helps keep the hairs down. Aside from that, I like to conceal under the brow with this. Also, I just started using this. It's the Too Faced concealer, and it is in the color light. And a couple of brushes that I'm going to show you guys how to apply the product on your eyebrow. And this is if you want to use this. I don't always use this, but this is also from Anastasia. And some tweezers. So let's begin. I love that song. That song's amazing. So the first thing that I'm going to be going in, I zoomed in as much as I can so you can see everything, and that way I can explain to you in detail. This is for beginners, so if you want a little bit of some tips as to how to get that product on your eyebrow evenly, let me show you. So first off, I'm going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I don't know why it's not focusing, but anyhow, it looks like this. And I'm going to be grabbing a Anastasia brush, eyebrow brush, looks like this, and we're going to be dipping that brush in the product. So a little does go a long way, okay? So I usually tend to outline the eyebrow first with the product. And when doing the eyebrows, you just want to do it nice and slow so you don't mess up. But keep in mind, if you mess up, it's okay. You can always go back and fix it. So you grab that brush and you go in, and you're basically just filling in the eyebrow a little bit. Okay, So that is going to be with the Dip Brow Pomade. Filling in that eyebrow is going to be with the next product that we are using, which is going to be the Brow Powder Duo in dark brown. And like I showed you in the beginning of the video, it looks like this. It's got your lighter color and your darker color. We're going to be grabbing a different brush, also by Anastasia. Looks like this, and it also has this little end right here so that you can brush out the eyebrows as well. And this bristle is just a little bit thicker as opposed to the other one that we used. I'm gonna grab some of the darker shade like this, and we are going to put it on. So you're gonna be doing upstroke motions. And again, like I said, because this is for beginners, this is nothing fancy. This is just super simple, applying the product so we can fill that part of the eyebrow in. And if you want to go over the eyebrow a couple of times with that powder, you can also do so. It does come out really nice and it blends in really well. Now, depending on what color eyebrows, usually everybody has more or less brown, but if you have a lighter color, you can also use the lighter. If you have darker, you can go darker, but this is pretty dark already. And like I said, you just go ahead and tilt. You're going to be tilting the brush downward, so the pointy part is going down. And like I said, you're going to be doing up motions so that you can even out all that product in the eyebrow. And excuse my eyebrows, they are a little bushy, so I'm trying to grow them out at the moment. Okay, so after you are able to put some of that Brow Duo powder, the color dark brown, you are going to be grabbing the Anastasia Brow Definer. Comes in a little applicator like this. And just to bring the end of the brow aligned and even, you can fill that in as well. And the trick is, usually how you can measure your eyebrow is where the eyebrow starts should be exactly evened with the side of your nose or the side of your nostril. If you measure it from the middle side of the eyebrow, again right where the nostril is on the left side, or whichever side you're measuring, it should reach your nostril, and that's how you know where the arch is supposed to be on the eyebrow. And if you also measure from your end of your eyebrow to the same area, it should measure up as well, the same place on your side of your nose. So like that, and like that. Now once we have applied the brow definer, we are going to go ahead and go in with the Born This Way Too Faced in the color Light. And I just started using this product. It's amazing. And usually, like I said, as a beginner, typically you would do this part before you do any eyeshadow, but since I already have eyeshadow on, it's okay. I'm just here to show you. A little does go a long way with this product. I usually dab it with the applicator underneath the eyebrow, and I go in with a Wet n Wild flat little brush that works really, really well. It looks like this. And we go underneath the eyebrow, and just to kind of clean up if you did mess up at all, you just dab it lightly. And any eyebrow hairs that are sticking up, we will go ahead and place something on there to get those hairs down. So if you can see, by putting a little bit of this concealer to clean up the eyebrow and shape the eyebrow, it looks really, really nice when it is complete. And it's that easy, just to apply it under the eyebrow, the arch of the eyebrow. Once we have done that step, then we are going to go ahead and go in with the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia as well. It looks like this. Comes in a little, looking like a mascara applicator type of thing, and it's clear gel. So we are going to place some of that gel onto the eyebrow very lightly, just to get all those hairs down. And you're combing in the direction of where your hair is growing, so keep that in mind. And that is pretty much it for the most part. It is that easy just to fill in the eyebrows. It doesn't take a whole lot. And if you do have any stubborn little hairs, you can go ahead and grab some tweezers and pull those out just to clean it up. And that is basically it. Again, if you want to go ahead and cut any hairs as well, you can do that. And of course, the last, very, very last step that usually I will do is to set the concealer that we did place underneath the arch of the eyebrow. We grab a little bit of any kind of light eyeshadow that could be from any palette that you have, just to set that concealer underneath. And the one that I'm going in with is by Too Faced. It's called White Chocolate. It smells amazing. I love it, and I use this one. Grab a little of that on my brush, and I place that underneath the eye. And that is it. Super easy, super quick, especially if you're in a rush, and it comes out really, really nice. So try it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked the video, and I hope it was an informative video for you. Like I said, it was super quick, super easy. If you have any questions as far as how to do anything in regards to the eyebrows, let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, this is super, super easy. Anybody can do this, and it doesn't require a whole lot. Again, these are the products that I use on the daily, but if you have something else, you can go ahead and use those too, and it should come out just fine. It really is just applying, getting the right brushes, and as far as product, of course, it does make a difference if you have stuff that is a little bit more manageable, like the Dip Brow Pomade works amazing for me, but there might be some things out there that work for me that may not work for you, and vice versa. So let me know in the comments down below if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and turn your post notifications on so that way you can be notified every time I post a video. Alright girls, I'll see you next time. Bye.